Sorry, guys. Gotta get coffee. Oh, it's a good morning. Alright. Damn, I started out really bad. Really bad.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Taking a look at Denver. They did what they needed to do in game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
They get it again. Out to Kleber.
Go ahead.
Pass to Irving.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Mr. Perfect passes to Jokic. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Kleber. Still without a bucket. Here's Lively. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Clock at 4. Green for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Lets the 3 fly. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. Mr. Perfect's got 7 points.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backcourt. These second chance buckets are killing them.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
From the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 7 points in the game. It's picked off. Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
All right.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Denver has possession. Following the score by Dallas. Really left it alone that time. 10 points for him.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity. They're keeping the ball alive.
Hello, buddy.
Second chance buckets.
Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
Yeah, let me see if I got $2.
From beyond the arc in the
got
first.
$2. I'm gonna buy him down.
Here's
Oh,
Mr.
God, his ass.
And he goes
Woo!
strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh my God! I gotta see that again. Hold on. We gotta video that, chat that one. We gotta video chat that one. That was nasty. That crossover was ridiculous. And it was on Luka too. Oh, it was on Luka. So, hey, dude, that motherfucker. Left his ass. And this is the playoffs. This is the second game of the playoffs. Yeah, this is my first ever season, so I've played like the whole 82 games. Yeah, I'm playing all the games. But
chicken nuggets, chicken wings. No, chicken wings are better than chicken nuggets.
I got 9 cents, dog. My stock's going up, though.
Huh?
My stock's going up.
Hi, Nicky. Hello, you know what? We got a bone to pick with your ass.
Oh. I gotta get clothes on. Hold on.
I'm gonna be right there.
Alright.
Alright.
I got no shorts. Yep. What?
How was that comfortable?
What?
For jamming? Is that comfortable for you?
Listen here, female. 1 second. That was disrespectful. That right there, that was disrespectful. Fuck. Oh! Oh! That was gross. And I caught that all on live.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Green. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Irving against Murray. Kleba outside. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Doncic. Gordon outside to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Mr. Perfect. And no good, trying to use the glass.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Irving. Gordon pulls it in.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Hold on, wait a second, pause. 7 for 14, 2 for 6. Ah! Ooh, you lucky as fuck. I thought you were going
Back to Williams.
Luke, he didn't get up.
Pass to Doncic. This one
No,
for
I'm
3.
here.
Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Doncic. Mr. Perfect passes to Najee, to the paint. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. Mr. Perfect's got 18.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Williams. Here's Hardy. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic with it. A deep three. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 13-point game. Down low. And a nice finish on the layup.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Doncic. Here's Brown. And another three for Denver.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Hardy. A quick shot there. It's off target. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 18. Pass to Tyson. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Doncic. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And Doncic with the jam.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group?
Outside Irving.
Mavericks foul. Kyrie Irving. That's his first personal foul.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at center. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Hi guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. To the inside. Yep, that one's good. Mr. Perfect's got 20.
You know, I really like seeing this. For Murray. looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
And here's Doncic outside. Drills it from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Irving against Murray. Irving, the pass to Lively. That three's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Doncic. Mr. Perfect shot is off.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Porter against Green. Doncic left side. Denver grabs the miss.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
For two, number 00.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 18. Dallas no good that time either.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
They get it back. Here's Jokic. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Green. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
The drive by Irving, looking to end the run, and he takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Inside. Offensive rebound.
Mavericks foul. Lively. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. And Jokic drops them both.
And they're now upwards of 80% from the line. A step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
Doncic passes to Williams. Here's Lively. He's scoreless. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Outside, Green. From the baseline. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Doncic outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
Line for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. For Denver, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Mr. Perfect shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Second chance shot. Porter's shot is off.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Williams passes to Doncic. Back to Williams. And here's Green from the arc. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Pass to Doncic. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 28.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Doncic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleber's checked in.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
Irving looking around. Williams up top. His first shot attempt. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic is... Porter the pass to Watson. Here's Mr. Perfect. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Murray's shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3 from outside, off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Watson. He's checked by Kleber. Here's Mr. Perfect. Sends it home from three-point land. Mr. Perfect's got 9 points now in the quarter. Well, the Mavericks shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Doncic. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 27 points for him. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
Michael Porter Jr.
The first free throw is good.
And Porter Jr. has a very high ceiling, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
For the Nuggets, Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for Watson. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jamal Murray. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, they've been knocked down from the line this quarter. Trying to build out that lead and keep doing what they're doing, that'll happen.
Here's Hardaway. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Mr. Perfect, buried from 15 feet out. Mr. Perfect's got 29.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Ooh, poked away. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Porter. Now here's Doncic. Guarded closely.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Mr. Perfect shot is off. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. A step-back shot. Porter pulls it in.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense. You can't run the alley-oop from much further out than that.
That was absolutely crazy.
And how high did he have to go to make that catch? Scintillating.
Pass to Hardy. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Assist from
Denver's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Mr. Perfect passes to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
For the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot is up. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mr. Perfect. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Nuggets on top, just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Here's Murray. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Doncic passes to Irving. Drains it from 9 feet away. Irving's got 8 points.
You know, getting up into Irving's grill only gives him additional intensity and focus to let you have it.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Great D that time from Irving. And Dallas with possession. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Here's Murray. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Irving. Here's Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from her. Irving.
Assisted.
Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Murray's shot is good.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Doncic passes to Lively. And here's Kleba. Outside, Green. The three ball. Goes back up. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Dallas. Lively. At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
To the inside, Murray. Good D by Doncic.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Timeout call, the Nuggets. The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Gordon on the wing. Back to Murray. 4-3. Again, the miss by Murray. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
The Nuggets making a switch here.
Second team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Good.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look. And that's exactly how you draw it up.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Irving for 3. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Murray scanning the floor. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 36 points.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Doncic against Murray. Second shot opportunity. Here's Lively. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
They get it back. Outside for Irving. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Doncic against Murray. From 10 feet away. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And it's Irving missing. And Denver shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Here's Mr. Perfect. Green covering. Outside Murray. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Just 4 to shoot. Gordon down low. Kleber on him. Gordon can't hit. Dallas is shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Here's Irving. The rebound by Murray. Here's Mr. Perfect. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Lively shot is off. The Nuggets shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Mr. Perfect. And that one's long. And for Dallas, they're shooting 41% in this game. Right side Green. Pass to Lively. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 14 points here in the second half.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Substitution on the court.
And Denver has possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Mr. Perfect. Mavericks with the rebound. Kleber's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Hardy. 10 points for him. And here's Hardaway. Can't hit from in close. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nuggets ahead, leading by 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Lively in at the center position. Denver in the lead. Here's Mr. Perfect. Gets the three ball to go. Mr. Perfect's got 43 points.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Here's Doncic. Again, Dallas.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Kleber. Kleber's got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving attacking. Nails the baby hook. He's got 22.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Doncic with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Holmes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Green against Porter. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Brown, he's checked in for Holmes.
Magic substitution. Greg Brown.
Down low. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Irving. Murray against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Offensive board. Outside Porter. Off target from outside.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Doncic. Luka flying in for the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Murray passes to Mr. Perfect. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Murray against Doncic. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Porter, the pass to Mr. Perfect. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Kleber's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Irving. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
First one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. That one misses.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Gordon on the wing. Got it.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Murray against Doncic. Outside Irving. The three is up. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 27. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Jokic. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Mr. Perfect passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Green in the post. Outside for Irving. Three-pointer. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Irving's got 30 points.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And good. There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Denver ball. Denver basketball. Magic substitution. Lively.
Here's Murray. Pass to Tyson. Here's Mr. Perfect. Out to the right wing. Over Green. The shot by Tyson, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Left side Irving. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Irving's got 32 points in the game. For Denver, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Murray against Doncic. Fires for 3. Mr. Perfect shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Doncic throwing his weight around.
Well, you look at Luka's body, he doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And got it. Another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Doncic outside. Outside Irving to take the lead. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Irving. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
Here's Lively. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Make some noise for your DND Juniors.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Denver in the lead. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Doncic against Murray. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Mr. Perfect. Outside Porter. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 34.
As the game winds down, he has shifted into a higher gear, making 6 of 8 shots this quarter.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Denver, number 00.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. On the wing, Irving. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
Line for 3.
That free throw good from Irving.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. To the middle. Mr. Perfect. Oh, connects again.
What an incredible scoring performance on the big stage.
Yes, making playoff history here, guys. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. Murray against Doncic. Kleber passes to Lively. To the paint. Irving. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Irving's got 39. Denver's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Murray passes to Mr. Perfect. Pass to Gordon. 5 to shoot. And another 3 for Denver.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You know what separates Doncic from most players, he's really calm under pressure, great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Doncic hits them both. Now here's Murray. To the inside. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Gordon, the pass to Mr. Perfect.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Jokic. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks trailing. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. He got it again. Sensational.
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his third foul so far. 1:27 left to play in the fourth. Outside for Irving. Offline with a three. Denver has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
It's time for teachers.
Mavericks, they're shooting just a phenomenal clip, 59% here in the fourth. Doncic passes to Kleber. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Clock at 6. And it's rejected.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
And Dallas calls time here. They're losing by 8. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic against Murray. Outside Irving. There's the three. Jokic grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Back to Murray. Pass to Mr. Perfect. 4 on the clock. The Mavericks pull it in.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And here's Doncic outside. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Mr. Perfect. No good there. So the Nuggets win it, and this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next